Good afternoon and welcome to ICU TV Lunchtime News. We take a look at the stories making headlines. Town Clerk NDABA urges youths to embrace skills training. European Union grants £50 million to transform Zambia's rail sector. Zambia, Czech Republic strengthen health sector cooperations. In international news, BBC apologizes to Trump over PANORAMA edit but refuses to pay compensation. In sports news, Junior CHIPOLOPOLO chess round of 16 sports against Mali. With the news details, my name is Precious Banda. Lusaka Town Clerk NDABA is encouraging youths to embrace skills training as a pathway to empowerment after interacting with auto mechanic students at Titandizeni Trade School under the Lusaka City Council. During his visit, he highlighted the students' dedication and practical abilities, underscoring the importance of hands-on skills in shaping better future. Meanwhile, Ilongo Chifita, who studies food production, demonstrated her cooking abilities during the graduation ceremony at the Civic Center. Her presentation showed the value of learning through practice. She also advised youths to use the opportunity offered by the Constituency Development Fund, which supports skills training and aims to promote self-reliance among Zambian youths.
My name is Ilongo Chifita and I'm at Titandizeni Trade School. I'm doing a course called which is General Hospitality. And today we have done a table d'hôte setting. And this table d'hôte, it's a menu which has a limited courses and choices, variety of choices offered with a fixed price. And in the menu, it includes the starter, the dessert, the beverage, and also the main meal. Yeah.
So how do you encourage other youths to take part in this course?
I would encourage them to take part of this course because in this course you are able to set up your own business. Yeah. Than working for others. You can set up your own business, you open a restaurant or a lodge, a hotel.
The European Union has granted £50 million to Zambia to improve the country's transportation sector. This funding is aimed at enhancing regional connectivity and supporting economic growth. The grant focuses on strengthening the rail network, which is important for trade with Zambia and across neighboring countries. Mr. Henry Kapata, Information and Media Director spokesperson, said the grant will rehabilitate critical railway infrastructure, grants and encourage private sector participation. These measures are expected to make the rail system safer, more reliable and more efficient for transporting goods and passengers. The grant aligns with Zambia's long-term goals of economic diversification, regional integration, and sustainable development. By improving trade connections with neighboring countries and reducing reliance on copper exports, the project will strengthen Zambia's economy. The European Union supports demonstrates its commitment to Zambia's development and this country's potential as a regional transportation hub. The Zambia and the Czech Republic are strengthening their partnership in the health sector, following a high-level visit by the first deputy minister by the first Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Czech Republic, His Excellency Jerry Kozak. The contest co-hosted by Zambia's Minister of Health, Honorable Elijah Machima, marks another milestone in the country's long-standing collaboration. During the engagement, Dr. Machima expressed gratitude for the Czech Republic's continued support in combating diseases such as HIV, tuberculosis, and malaria, as well as its contribution to maternal and child health programs that have helped reduce mortality rates. Nationwide, he highlighted the Czech-funded Lumumba Health Center, which now serves over 10,000 patients annually, as a successful example for the partnership. Both parties reframed their commitment to expanding cooperations in local pharmaceutical manufacturing, digital health innovation, emergency medical service, and training of biomedical engineers and healthcare professions. Deputy Minister Kozak praised Zambia's proactive engagement in healthcare transformation and underscores the tangible results of bilateral cooperation, including the medical program, ambulance supply contract, and ongoing hospital development projects under the European Union Global Gateway financing. The CLERK Republic also provided technical assistance in areas such as surgery and cardiac care, while supporting Zambia's effort to modernize emergency media service and establish a national emergency response network. Dr. Machima concluded by reaffirming Zambia's commitment to deepening bilateral ties, celebrating a partnership that historically contributed to the nation's development and industrial growth. A 23-year-old man from Mazabuka has died after collapsing twice, trying to help his elder sister negotiate with their landlord over unsettled rent. Tuonge Ziambo and his 25-year-old sister had been living together in Apollo compound, where they had been struggling with financial challenges. According to Southern Province Police Commanding Officer Mono Namalonga, the incident happened around 09 hours when Tuonge's sister called him from his bedroom to assist her in discussing the rent issues with their landlord. The landlord had demanded that the siblings vacate the house due to difficulties in paying their rent. As Tuonge sat down to speak with them, he suddenly collapsed and began fainting. Tuonge regained consciousness shortly afterward, but instead of resting, he attempted to follow the landlord to continue the conversation. It was during this effort that he collapsed for the second time. His sister, panicked and distressed, hired a taxi and rushed him to Mazabuka General Hospital, but medical staff pronounced him dead upon arrival. Police officer later examined the body and found no visible injuries. Namalonga stated that the body has since been placed in Mazabuka General Hospital mortuary, awaiting post-mortem to determine the exact cause of death. Authorities have launched investigation into the incident as the community mourns the young man's tragic passing. We now take a break. Coming in, it's international news and sports news.
Welcome to the Zambia Research and Development Center, an institution dedicated to national development through capacity building and community development. Established in 2007 by a group of professionals and lecturers, ZRDC has since become a hub of research and innovation in the country. Registered with the Ministry of Home Affairs under the Registrar of Societies, ZRDC pursues cutting-edge research to address pressing social and economic challenges. Get involved. ZRDC engages in activities that stimulate international collaboration, promote knowledge sharing, and make research expertise available to decision makers. Our mission at ZRDC is to foster innovation and capacity building for national development. We believe in addressing poverty and underdevelopment through institutional and capacity building, human empowerment, and gender participation. In our quest to foster innovation and capacity building for national development, ZRDC launched the ZRDC University Sponsorship for Capacity Building and Development Program to facilitate knowledge advancement among ZRDC researchers and those intending to join the research community. Qualified Zambian citizens can pursue education at credible universities in Zambia with guaranteed prospects of joining the ZRDC research community. ZRDC engages in industrial and technological research, covering research development and innovative investigations to drive dynamic industrial development at national and regional levels. Join us at the Zambia Research and Development Center as we continue to innovate, empower, and shape a brighter future for Zambia. ZRDC, fostering innovation and capacity building for national development.
Thank you for staying with us. Now in international news, BBC has apologized to US President Donald Trump for a PANORAMA episode that splits part of his 6 January 2021 speech together but rejected his demand for compensation. The corporation said the edit has given the mistaken impression that President Trump had made a directive call for violent action and said it would not show the 2024 program again. Lawyers for Trump have threatened to sue the BBC for $1 billion in damages unless the corporation issues a restrictive apologize and compensates him. The culture secretary told the BBC she was confident the corporation was gripping with the seriousness that its demand, adding her role was to ensure the highest standards are upheld. We take a short news.
The Information and Communications University is driving the thrill for the nation in research and development. Enroll now for full-time and distance programs in the School of Engineering, Humanities, Business and Education. To apply, visit our website at www.icuzambia.net or call us on +260 211 221 662 or 0966 342 359. Sponsorship is available. Enroll now.
Welcome back, and now in sports news. Doha, Zambia's junior CHIPOLOPOLO are set to face Mali in decisive round of 32 clash of the FIFA Under-17 World Cup Qatar 2025. The match takes place at Aspire Zone on Friday, 14th November. The Zambia entered the knockout unbeatable after winning over Indonesia and Honduras and a 1-1 draw with Brazil. Mali advanced with a mixture group record, including a 2-0 win over Saudi Arabia. Head coach Dennis says the team will advance tactics for knockout football. Forward Lukonde Mwale praises the squad unit and believes Zambia can go all the way to the finals. The winner of today's match will face the victor between Morocco and the USA in the round of 16. That sports item brings us to the end of the lunchtime news, but before we go, a quick recap of the stories making headlines. Town Clerk NDABA urges youths to embrace skills training. European Union grants £50 million to transform Zambia's rural sector. Zambia Czech Republic strengthen health sector cooperations. BBC apologizes to Trump over PANORAMA edit but refuses to pay compensation. Junior CHIPOLOPOLO chess round of 16 sports against Mali. Thank you so much for watching. For more news updates, watch our many news at 21 hours.